Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here and welcome to another episode of Glory Hunter. In today's episode we have the chance to win the French Cup and complete the French side of the Glory Hunters Challenge. With that being said, it is a massive episode, and before we get into the crux of it all, give the episode a like, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we are of course live on stream, so links down below to come follow us live on Twitch, as everything's now up to date with the YouTube. Since we last met, there's been a lot that's going on, and I am in a position where I sit here right now and think that we're not winning this game, and I think that we're in trouble, and we're going to explain as to why. We are still undefeated in the league. That's a good sign. 7 draws though. You can kind of start seeing the picture I'm going to paint. We also made the semi-final of the Champions League, but that did not go well. I'm just going to put up my schedule. You guys have a think while we started streaming tonight, please. I've been live for an hour. I'm yet to win a game on Football Manager today. And we're in a French Cup final that we must win. And I am yet to win a game on Football Manager today. I started against Reims. Have a look at this. 29 shots, 6 on target, full rotation because we have Real Madrid in 2 days' time. 3.31 XG. I needed a 92nd minute equaliser to beat a team that had 3 shots, 1 on target, and a deflected shot that went in for 0.27 XG. Okay, does it get worse? Yeah, it does. Because against Real Madrid, who we beat 3-0 in the league phase earlier on this season, an early red card to Nuno Perez, Real Madrid were rampant, the boys are a mess. To make matters worse, we went to OJ Nice away from home, went full strength to try and get a win, an even game, but we had more of the ball, no cutting edge to our ability. If you look at the shots on target compared to the shots that we've had in the last few games, we are struggling to score a goal. Out of nowhere, from going in, being the best team, one of the best teams in the world, we have gone and got slapped out of the Champions League. We have gone and not been able to score a goal, and we have not won a game all night. I sit here and I look at you, YouTube. I sit here and I look at you, Twitch, and I sit here going, I don't see a world where we beat Olympique Lyon, but hopefully that is not the case. We also have history versus Lyon in the French Cup. If we go back a few seasons ago to the French Cup semi-final, oh, it was Lille. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Lille knocked me out in the semi-final. I thought it was Lyon. It wasn't. That's okay then. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I was going to say that they beat me, but apparently they didn't, so that's fine. We have a look at this year's competitions and we tick them all on. Let's see when we played Lille. All right, Lyon. We beat Lyon 2-0 at home early on in the season in September, and we played Lyon not long ago away from home and won 5-0. So we get to concede against them this year, and we scored 7 goals. And I still sit here telling you, there is a day, and today is probably that day, where we go, we dominate, we absolutely thrash it and have 30-something shots, and we're the team that lose 2-1 here, or we lose an extra time or in a shootout. Because we have no ability. And luckily for us, our dynamics are okay, because we've been doing some chats, we've been begging them up. I hate doing chats, because they're usually very bugged, but we have got away with one chat before this game that worked. Without further ado, let's talk about the team, which does have some big outs. Vanderson, the French league's dumb because it doesn't tell you when people are approaching an yellow card booking. Vanderson suspended because he got a yellow card against OJ Nice. Would not have played him if that was the case. Pablo Guavi has been our best centre back this year. Suspended because we didn't know he was going to get a yellow. We didn't know that he was close to yellow card danger. So we've got Anel who's leaving us for PSG, and we've got Quinton Timber. He's actually had a very good year, to be fair to him, which is okay. The rest of the team plays pretty well. It is what it is. Let's see what we can do. It's Markovic in net. It's Timber, it's Anel, it's Perez, and it's Becker. It's Emery and Diambu, it's Petrunia, it's Aristobal, it's Galba, and it's Adeyemi in the infamous 4-2-3-1. The only thing I'm going to say about this game is this. If we can go, and if we can do a job, this is the biggest game of the save, because we have got to this point where we are better than PSG. And we have got to the point where this team is really good. And there's another factor that I want to bring up, but I want to bring it up after the cup final if we win it. But we must win this game. This is the game. If we don't win this game, I can see a slippery slope where we're here in 9 seasons' time and still not won the French Cup. It doesn't get better than this. We've avoided PSG, who I think were better than because we've slapped them around in every game we've played them against them this year. And hopefully today's the day we go out and redo it. It's a world-class side, but with no form and no winnable ability. We've forgotten how to win. I hate Football Manager, and they tell you all the time there's no luck modifier. I'm sorry, but you cannot go and dominate every game and then go and log in after a long day's worth of work and not win a game for an hour. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that. In what world do you not win against Remmers when you have an XG of 3.5 and everyone's missing one-to-ones? I can kind of live with the rest, but not that one. Anyhow, let's forget about it. Let's go in against Lyon, who we have gone this season and have got 7 goals for and none against. Let's have a look at them. They got Ondra in net, who's a decent keeper. Kylian Saladila, who is generally grows alright, but that's probably the worst one. Jack Rennie, an Australian international, looks good. A Brazilian that looks okay, but he's not much of a centre-back. And Marvin Watu, who looks decent, but okay. Maxime Kakko, who played for me at France, who's not bad, but a bit older. Diaz is air. Mohamed nearly got into my French squad and is actually a very good footballer. Andre Scovolson we sold here, who is a bit older and doesn't lack the ability to probably get in behind as much. We have a Nigerian with 20 pace, that's scary, and Jonas wins up top and he's pretty good. You also got Jared Bowen at 35. You got Pau Torres at 35. If you look at the two teams, Jorge should probably be starting there, or George, however you want to pronounce it. Look, if you compare the two teams, and this game was played on paper, we win. If this game is played on recent form, we lose. Let's go find out which one it is. Are we heroes? Are we villains? Are we going to win our first game on stream tonight? Links down below to come follow us live on Twitch. Are we going to shake off the malice? Or are we in trouble? The French Cup final. I sit here and I'm going to say it again. I don't think we win this one, judging on what FM has done tonight. But let's go find out. Let's go find out. Nuno Perez. Short to Diambu. Emery left short. I can already see what's about to happen now. But Becker picks it up. I am not happy at all with how things have been going tonight. Anel, Emery, Diambu. Aristobal's got Timber wide. Quinton Timber drives. Batunya to Aristobal. Gets fouled but shrugs it off. Advantage played. Timber to Emery. Has options inside. Quinton Timber hits over the bar. 0-0 after 3 minutes. If there's ever a time for an early goal, tonight is tonight. But there is not. And the longer it stays like this, the more I think we're going to cop it. It's a corner. I will definitely show you what's been going on tonight, Dim. You've come just in time. We have not been good at all. Galbert now. Needs to find a shot. Doesn't. And now hits straight at the keeper, realistically. It was pretty tame. Easy save for the keeper. Highlight not over though. And they're probably going to go long. They don't. They throw out to Rennie, the Australian. Ball inside to Saliba. Galbert presses well. Falls back to the fullback though. We press again for Emery. Falls back to him again. Few times the ball falls back to Lyon. Press again. We don't win it there. Match Gamma. Picked off by Timber. Batrunya's in the right spot. Adeyemi wanted it. Don't play him now, he's offside. Batrunya. Adeyemi deflected and wide. You didn't miss much in the UCL, Dim, trust me. Batrunya, cleared. Headed away. Aristobal. Still going. Cleared. 0-0, 15 minutes, been the better side, but no goal. We have struggled to score goals all night. No goal here. 20 minutes played. I don't like this at all. We need a goal. Quinton Timber. Batrunya. Finds Quinton. Goes on a run. Diambu's there. Cuts it. Batrunya. Aristobal, and it's blocked. Are we going to score a goal? We've dominated the first 30 minutes, like we've dominated already tonight. We're yet to win a game, and 40 minutes played in the French Cup final, we lose Karim Adeyemi to injury. Well. Ryan Soler, mate, you're up front. Karim Adeyemi injured, one of our best penalty takers as well. Important to note that. There's an injury. It's not our night, and it's not our time. And this is all but over. We have dominated. Saliba to Rennie. Into Katkurt, into Diaz, into Jonas Wynn, and it's Skov Olsen on the overlap. Given too much time, Emery gets a tackle eventually. Galbert now. Poor touch. Here they come. Over the top. Ulagussen heads and smacks it over. There was a chance for Lyon. We have struggled to score goals all night. I do not like this at all. I'm going to move into 4-3-3. I cannot afford to concede one late here and lose this tie. Becker's dead. David Peter in. Emery's dead. Yuri Tielemans in. 4-3-3. Knock the ball around. Hopefully we find a moment. We've dominated the game, but yet again, like all night, we have struggled to score a goal. With 85 minutes, is there a moment late doors for someone? NL, Quinton Timber, Diambu, Soler looked offside. Ryan Soler hits the bar and it comes out. He was offside anyway. Highlight in the 92nd minute. Yuri Tielemans, Diambu. Poor ball. Don't you dare do it now. Bowen, well done NL. Full straight back to Skov Olsen, Aristobal, Ryan Soler. Galbert now. On the run, Soler wanted it. Ignored until it was too late. And here come Lyon with a 1 moment late. Bowen made a run. Bowen, we stepped off him. Bowen's offside. Bowen's offside. Bowen's offside. He better be offside or we have thrown it away in the 93rd minute. It's offside. Ooh. But yet again, we have struggled to score all fucking night. And we've dominated a not fucking French Cup final when it's going to be 0-0 at extra time. This is a pointless highlight that generally is. Soler made a run, but there we go. What do we do? Do we go back to the 4-2-3-1? Do we stay 4-3-3? Dim, I'm not going to at the fucking back. Fucking fuck off. Was he offside? He looked offside. Yes, he's Miles. What the fuck do we do now? I think we go back for it. Ristabel back in the hole. Petrunia's got 11 penalty taking. Pablo Torres got 15, so he has to come in. They're just playing 5 at the back, mate. Ristabel's missed a lot of penalties, but he's too good to bring on. Diambu is having a 7.3 in a very good game with 11 penalty taking. He's decent. Petrunia's got okay penalty taking. Galbert is explosive. I'm almost tempted to bring Ryan Soler off, but he's got 11 penalty taking. Who the fuck do I take off here? Oh, I don't want to take off Petrunia because he's got quality and he can take a pen. I don't want to take off Aristobal, even though he's the worst penalty taker, because he's the guy that's probably going to get us a goal. This is a big moment. Sorry, Aristobal, you've missed penalties in the past. I've got to think about a penalty shootout because we're not scoring, you're off. I just took off the world's best player. The world's best player came off for Toure. Tielemans over the top. Cleared away. David Peter. Provide me some magic, please. David Peter. Whips it. Pablo Toure's hit the post. XG of over 3. An XG of over 3. An XG of over 3. A minute left of added time in the first half. And it's down Lyon's end. Powell. Majgama. Picked off by Perez. Galbert can go. Pablo Toure's good. And he's away. Ball over the top. Soler's there. Ryan Soler hasn't scored many goals this year. What a save again from the fucking keeper. "19 shots, 9 on target, 3.63 XG versus 4 shots, 1. Come on, please. Please give us a moment. Please. I beg of you, Football Manager. Katkurt, Pablo Torre, Soler, moment. Ryan Soler! Come on! And it's taken 113 minutes and an XG of 4 for a goal. But we have won. We got to go 4-3-3. We have to go 4-3-3. We have to start wasting time. We have to lower the tempo. We have to turn off, get expressive. At a minimum, this is a penalty shootout, which I don't like, but it means we will not lose. Please score from the corner. Please, please, please. Perez heads wide. 5 minutes plus 80 at a time. Is there a moment late doors? Lyon have done fucking nothing. Come on! Let's go! Let's go! See! 4.5 XG, man. 4.5 XG and I have to score in the 112th minute. This game is broken. France completed. Fuck it off. Come on. That was way too stressful. That was way too stressful. That never should have been a thing. Ever. Ryan Soler, who's failed to score goals this season as the saviour. I'm going to get my microphone up for this. 25 shots, 12 on target, 4.57. 4.57! 4.5 second XG! And I needed a 112th minute winner. This game. Come on, Pablo Torre. Look, you might think all is in a show and whatnot. This is the move. We looked the world's best player in the eye in Aristobal, and we looked at him and we said, mate, your time is done in this cup final. Off you come. Pablo Torre, there he is. Man of the match, off the bench. We took off the world's best player to do it. Got some fucking cojones. Let's go. I'm happy for all of yous. Now, let's go win the last 2 games of the season, so then I can say we did it undefeated. Because there's a world where I draw the last 2 games of the season and PSG win both and beat me on goal difference. We don't want that happening either. We live there. Look, Adeyemi is done for the season. We're going to give him an injection, though, because we need to win the next game to win the title. We're going to give David Peter an injection to win the title. We enter the European Hall of Fame, apparently. Don't know where that we are. We're 19th with 5 different teams. There you go. There's everything there, boys. 2 Italian Cups. Beautiful. Nice. There we are. That was utterly stupid. Utterly stupid. Can I have a look at the data hub? 90% of that match is all us. Oh my word, that's giving me a headache. I've actually got a physical headache after that. Oh. Come on, boys, well done. Now, what is the main reason why we wanted to make sure that got completed? What is the main reason? Job centre, job security. There is a job, and we've applied for it. Dortmund are a 10th, applied, and the status is rich. They've got 425 million in the balance, and there will be no European football next year for them at the moment. Is that the team that we'll be at next? I would love it to be, because I think we could do damage and leave ourselves a long time to complete Spain. But there we go. That is done. Oh my word, that was way too hard. But we are there. We're French Cup winners. We completed the challenge. I'm going to probably give you the last game of the season just to say, did we do it undefeated? Because in the world where we go invincible. But the funny part is if PSG get 6 points, they go to 84. And if we draw both, we would lose the title on goal difference to PSG whilst being undefeated. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope we just win the next game and the title's ours. Anyhow, with that all being said and done, let's bring up the Excel spreadsheet. And in Season 10, in the Domestic Cup, we go and make it 1. We bold it up because guess what? It was our time. And we make that good because in Season 10, we were French Cup winners. And that is France done. Till next time, if you've enjoyed the episode, you've enjoyed the stress, and you enjoyed me getting absolutely hyper for a 1-0 win in the French Cup final, give it a like. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. This game is stressful, and I want to send you to an early grave. But that's football, I guess. Till next time, thank you, and goodbye.